Using a custom theme in ggplot enhances the quality of your charts and consistency as well. So let's see how we can do that. Let's load the libraries, and I'm using the ggplot2 library and dply library. And first of all, let's create a color palette. So I'm going to create a small color palette of few colors. You can obviously increase the number of colors you want. And then I'm going to create a scale fill function and scale color function like this and this. Now we are ready to create our custom theme. So the first thing in the theme is I'm going to use an existing theme and then we'll start modifying it. So I'm saying the base size of my fonts is 12. The base family is Calibri. And I'm defining the plot title. Like this. I'm saying the font of the plot title would be 4 points higher than the base size. And similarly for subtitle, this is what is required. And then the caption would be much smaller. And you can adjust the horizontal justification. 0 means left, 0.5 means center, and 1 means right aligned. And similarly, title on the axis and the actual text which appears on your X and Y axis. Now comes the grid, and grid has two parts, major and minor. So I'm using both at this stage, but you can obviously choose to remove one of them if you want. For example, grid minor can be removed by element_blank. In this example, I'm going to use line type equal dashed for the minor grid, so you can see the difference. Next comes the panel background, and you can control the fill and the color around it, and similarly the plot background. You can control the fill. See, I'm using fill equals white or fill equals transparent, and you can see the difference between what is panel background and what is plot background. So let's work on the legend. So legend position should be bottom. Title would have bold face. And I'm saying fill color for yellow and the actual color is blue. We will see what it means when we actually plot it. The last thing to code is the strip background and strip text. Strip is used when we have faceted charts. We'll explain as we go. So we are done with the creation of our custom theme. Let's run this script so far. So let's create a plot, and we can use the custom theme which we have created, and then also the custom scale fill which we created. Let's run this chart now. And here we go. We have our custom theme, and we also have our custom fill which we created. And now I'm going to show the difference when we put the facet wrap. So for each cylinder, we get a separate chart, and you can see that the strip at the top is in light pink color. So very quickly, we'll create one more chart, and this is going to be a bar chart now. And if I run it, this is how it looks like. Now let's create a line chart and see how the scale color which we created behaves. So I'm going to plot a line chart which will show 2 months, the temperature for 2 months. So this is how the chart looks like. And notice that I've given name equals month. Let's see what happens if I remove it. If I run it now, you would see that the legend is showing factor month. And if you don't want to see the name at all, this is one of the ways to remove it. Just say name equals blank. And this is what we get. So make use of these custom themes whenever you're creating a report or a publication. I hope you found this information useful and practical. Thank you very much for watching it, and I'll see you in the next one.